right here. You want to try and it starts to get where you're going to start.
1-1.
And he threw him here, 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. Up's going to have to get going and get a little aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Called for strike two.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about the case. Your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping up is Aaron Hicks. His previous history with Ross Stripling. He's 0 for 4. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Hicks has a batting line residing in the 230s.
You know, Matty, I know his career batting average jumps off at the page, but this guy can help a roster in a lot of different ways. He brings value to the manager on a daily basis.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And there are 2 away now. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. Again.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. And the 11th pitch is the charm as he strikes him out to end the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, still down 3-0. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. And this throw gets away from him.
Now batting, number 44.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat as he lifts it in the air to right field. Judge is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Opportunity now to take a look at some of the future players in the Yankee organization as our Road to the Show report spotlights a couple of guys that have been playing well in recent action. At the plate now, Santiago Espinal. This pitch is popped up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting, left field.
So now here is Lourdes Gurriel. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. From the stretch.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike and now you go to work just picking apart the corners.
The 0-1 on its way.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 1-1. Swing and a liner, and that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long.
9.
That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat to ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Up next is Danny Jansen, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. His career numbers against this pitcher: he's hitless in 3 at-bats. Now the 1-0.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
2-0 count. The pitch too high, and it's 3-0. Bo Bichette would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Tauchman is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Blue Jays leave a pair. They lead it 3-0. Tyro Estrada digging in now. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence.
Hit high and deep out to left. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the 1st out. And with 1 away, time for a check of the standings in the American League East as you get a look at where these 2 teams find themselves entering play. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Springer. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Now batting, left field.
So now into the box is Mike Tauchman. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Sent on the ground out to second. And that is through into right field for a single.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit he's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, lifted in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. And now here is Bo Bichette. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Estrada has a play. And that's the 1st out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Kevin Viggio. Prior history in this matchup, he's 2 for 3. He's taken him deep once. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as the Blue Jays have opened it up further now, 4-0.
As soon as this thing left the bat, you knew it had the distance to get out of here. The only question was whether it was going to stay fair or not. And that question was answered with a resounding doink as it caromed off the foul pole for a homer.
Here's George Springer. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Nope. 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
The 3-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. 2 down. Next, it'll be Vladimir that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
1-1 the count now. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. One and two, here it comes.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Belted high in the air out to left. Looking up is the left fielder, still ranging back. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 9 on the year. And the Blue Jays are running away with it here. It's now a 5-0 ball game.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Darren O'Day will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Standing in now, Marcus Semien. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. A.J. Cole will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. No balls and a strike to count.
Judge.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and the American League's leading hitter is gone on strikes, 1 away. 1 gone here in the Yankee 7th, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That misses 2-0. 3-0 now. Pitch on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
The 3-1 pitch. High and deep to right. Right fielder looking up at the track. The wall. Gone!
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Behind 0-2 now. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
Popped him up. Jansen moving to his left, and that ends the inning. But a solo home run will at least. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez.
The first baseman, number 44.
And now the first pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. 2-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. So here is Santiago Espinal. Popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul. Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
0-1, here's the pitch. And he misses there. 1-2. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
So now to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Gary Sanchez. 0-1 the count.
Gary Sanchez.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, and that's behind his head, and that'll get a glare. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Left side of the infield into the shift. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next up is Tyro Estrada. Flew out last time up.
Estrada.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1, no strikes.
5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
This at bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets.
Ouch, that one hit him.
Well, they say beggars can't be choosers, and when you're losing, you can't always choose how you get on base, but you've got to get on any way that you can, so he'll take that, even though it probably hurts a little bit.
Especially after.
Hold that thought as this one is deep down the line in left, hooking, but it's a fair ball, home run. Well, that's the 6th home run we've watched leave the yard in this one, guys. What do you think's behind the hitting we've seen here today?
Yeah, hey, Matty V, this big ballpark in the Bronx has that short porch in right field, D-Row, but you can hit the ball out of just about any part of this ballpark.
Yeah, this place plays sneaky small. I know it's got big gaps, but right field is so juicy. As a right-handed hitter, you don't feel like you have to cheat. Not surprised by what we saw today.
As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. Viggio makes the play, and the inning is over. But 2 come across to score. Nick Goody enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Set to start the 9th in this one, and next to hit is the catcher, Jansen. First pitch on the way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Now the 2-0 home. Two and 2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
The 2-2. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Hicks. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him home.
Into the box now, Bo Bichette, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 0-1 pitch. In the dirt. Throw goes over to third, and he's called out on a close play at third. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Yeah, he just wasn't on time right there. Front foot not down in time. Nothing happens before the front foot can get down.
The 1-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. A swing and a miss here, and the first two are dispatched to begin the ninth.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss, and another strikeout.
Viggio will stand in to try it again, already with 1 home run of the ball game, and on cue, there it was back in the 7th inning, a solo shot that provided quite a spark for these guys. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Here's the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Blue Jays as they hang on to their 5-3 lead. Kirby Yates takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 49, Kirby Yates.
Hit back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Send it back right where it came from.
Go Red.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He offers at it and sends a bouncer out to short. To second for 1. Back to first. A 9th inning double play. And they're an out away from closing this one out.
First base.
First delivery to him.
0-1 to count.
2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Last chance for the Yankees. Into the corner and slicing foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
2 balls.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Grounder down the line at third. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Blue Jays will put an end to their